The Bonaventura YouTube. Mike here, Desirous Prime, back with the Transformers review. It is Monday the 4th of August. It's only a few days counting down till AA, Auto Assembly. I'm here to continue my Age of Extinction reviews. I picked up Then and Now Strafe. A couple of weeks ago now. Went to watch AOE in Leicester. Toys R Us had the Then and Now Strafe. Pick that up, but I'm not going to do it like deluxe series. I'm going to continue as I was. So this one is Voyager Grimlock. I've got the mace part attached to his tail. I've left this bit off because it just looks dumb. Couple people have been doing like videos about their AA hopes and fears. I didn't do one because basically my hope is I get all the toys I want, my fear is that I don't. It's not really a fear, because that's pretty petty, isn't it? But it's that's it. There's the toys I want, and you know, there's some concern that I won't get them. That's pretty much all I've got to say on that, really. Anyway, back to Voyager Grimlock. I was initially unsure of the dino, this Grimlock anyway. But it was in Toys R Us, like I said on the Bumblebee review, when I took Bradley for his birthday. I had some money saved for myself, and they had Voyager Grimlock and Evasion Mode Optimus Prime, and I was like, fuck yeah. Upon reflection, because this isn't movie accurate, colour-wise, but it still looks nice. Upon reflection, it probably isn't the best Grimlock out there. I don't have the Masterpiece. I don't have the G1, I have the Classics. And the Classic Grimlock, to me, is still probably my favourite. It's the better of the three I have. I didn't get him out for comparison purposes, but I have Fall of Cybertron Grimlock. Don't get me wrong, I like this. But it's not all I thought it was going to be. It's this is, you know, for a separate review, but it's just for comparison purposes today. So there you have the two Grimlocks, two dinos. This looks more G1 faithful, yes. But, you know, the thing with Grimlock, the Age of Extinction, is they both have missing dino tips. There's no chest piece, really, in either, but at least this makes some attempt to cover it. This one doesn't. It's not just the tits either, it's all the way through the dino mode. And I hate that. It really bugs me. But, you know, even if they just retooled the shield to make it a chest piece and then flip out some translucent orange on the outside for the shield mode, that could have probably worked. But that's the thing. This feels so much more robust and more solid than the Fall of Cybertron Grimlock, because the plastic, I don't like the plastic on the Fall of Cybertron one. It worries me because it feels so thin and weak in places. This one has no problem with that. It's all nice, solid, thick plastic, and you know, the spikes galore. And he has the old it's that side the button is. Yeah, I would have liked for it to be closed mouth and you push the button and it comes out, his mouth opens, much like this one. I mean, that is fucking glorious lighting, seriously. I do like that part of it, it's fucking amazing. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers, I guess. But yeah, it's not that bad. I don't mind it at all, and it has its advantages over the full Grimlock. Full Grimlock has its advantages over this. Like I said, the full Grimlock in aesthetic is more G1 accurate. This one is nowhere near. But you know, this toy feels better in my hand. It feels stronger. I let Bradley's 3-year-old sister play with it, and nothing broke. I wouldn't trust her with the full Grimlock. Also, the mechanics as well, the transformation. Is mechanics the right word? I don't know. But, you know, the transformation method is better as well on this one, because this, with his dino legs / robot arms, I have a hell of a lot of trouble trying to align them properly, which is why I haven't reviewed them yet, because it's just so weird. And, you know, the chest plastic feels not weak, it's solid enough, but it's thin. And it's very hollow, and I don't like that about it. But yeah, this is Flawless Cybertron Grimlock in his dino mode. He doesn't go brum brum because he's a dinosaur. Let's take that bit off. That just, you've got 2 ports just there, one on either side, and 2 grooves on either side of his tail, which will become his feet. And so what we need to do is take those bits, move them out to the side for now. And
Dad,
hello.
guess what?
What?
I
had my son over.
I have put all the people I put all the people in their jails except Scarecrow because he's been good, so he doesn't need to be in jail as long as he's good all the time. So Lizard's in Scarecrow's jail and Timbre Robin without the hood is guarding Ivy's cell, and the White Batman's guarding Mr. Freeze's one.
Is he?
And guess what Spider-Man's doing?
What?
Sitting in the Arkham Guard's chair drinking tea.
Okay. I'll make sure Scarecrow's good then.
Yeah.
Yep.
If you get well, Penguin's in his cell. Penguin's in his jail, so he's gonna stay.
Okay.
I guess who went to?
I bet Spider-Man does. Yeah. So I've got my son over. I don't think I'll edit that out because it's just too cute to edit out. Right. Legs. What you need to do is push the heels in, like so, and then untab. You've got your tabs and ports there. You can see them clearly, and then just basically spread them for a bit. And then what you do is you fold it back, and then you need to turn the ankle around until you find the right part, because that will plug into another piece. So fold back and fold around. It's just there. You can see it. And the port is there, the tab. And just plug that in, and you have his dino arms. Next thing you want to do, I think, is lift that up and pull down, and then you've got a tab there on his interior piece, and there's a port where the tab goes there. This bit, be careful, it's a bit loose. Just tab it in like so. Now split the legs, bring the feet up like that. And then round here, round the back, take his dino head, and you need to split it like that. And you need to, don't split it too far. Oh, and if you look carefully, like the others, he's trying to trend on Twitter. He has a hashtag serial number. What you need to do is pull this piece. It needs to go under the dino head. It can be a bit awkward, but it is doable. Just basically, it's just a bit of, you know, shindiggery, and then fold it up like that, and it goes in there. Bring his arms down. He has gorilla arms, and there's no wrist swivel, so you can't really get away with it unless you want him like that. Bring his shoulder pieces around. The dino head will form the shoulder piece. Excuse me, sis. and you can push them down, but it does kind of limit the head movement if you push the horns down. So it's all at your own discretion, really. Hello.
I put the BBC offering and all the characters on the table down there, and guess what broke?
What?
Nothing.
Good. Pleased with that.
Really careful.
Good, ma'am.
But two Zod hairs.
Take the hip pieces. I'm listening.
Two heads of two bits of hair came off Zod, but it was only the extra. It was only.
You've still got the hair, haven't you?
Yeah.
You haven't lost them.
No.
That's fine then.
It's the extra hair for General Zod.
Okay. So as you saw me do that, you just pull these pieces round and they form the hip guards. And like I said, with the shoulder guards, it's your own discretion. You can get the head's on a ball joint, so you can get a good range of movement. But these do tend to hinder it a bit, unless you don't put it all the way down and maybe have it across just like that. You can still get a good range of head movement, but still slightly hindered by the horns, but not as much as if they were all the way down. Like I said, he has the gorilla arms. There is that bicep swivel. I'm not very good at anatomy. So you can have it like that, but like I said, his hand is like that. It's weird. Legs go out, they go across, they bend at the knees with nice silent ratcheting. No ankle swivel, but his feet do go up and down. And his arms also. What the fuck did I do there? His arms go up and out at the shoulders. And then you have. Get out of the way. This and this. And there's a bit shaved off. It's not a full circle, the tab, and there's port there, the flat piece at the base. So you just put that in like that, and it's got his big ass weapon, which could have done probably with the handle being a bit lower, because
Penguin escaped to the BBC.
Has he escaped?
Yeah.
You best send Batman after him then.
No, he's sending one of the guards is sending Spider-Man.
Okay. So yeah, with that you got to get real up close to smack him, or you could probably flip it upside down. Put it in the underside of his hand, and he has a stabby spear, which kind of works. You know, haven't I just figured that fucker out? Yay me, eh? Right, I'm going to stop it there while I transform Grimlock to Fall of Cybertron Grimlock to his robot mode so we can do comparison. Yeah, so I think that's right. If not, then, blame the shoulders / dino legs for being so weird. So, let's do a quick comparison between the two.
And then you'll check what's broken.
Yes, I'll check what's broken. Bit more height on this one, I think. But it's the whole hollow back and that it just... Yes, mate.
No swearing in that film.
I'm not going to swear while you're around.
Yeah, if you do, I'll tell you off.
Yes, I know you'll tell me off.
Yeah, because that's what I do when people swear.
I know you do. I know all too well.
Yeah, look at my dog. He's Intercontinental Champion.
Good for dog.
Who's the real Intercontinental Champion?
Miz, I think.
Oh, did he beat Big E?
No, he won a Battle Royal. Bad News Barrett beat Big E.
And then the Miz beat Bad News Barrett.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, Bad News Barrett vacated for an injury. Bradley, I'm trying to do something here. As you can tell, that Grimlock, you can't probably tell very well, but that has the Autobot symbol, that has the Lightning Strike Coalition symbol. You can't really see it very well on there. All in all, this one, again, more G1 accurate, this one not, but again, it feels more sturdy. And, you know, the transformation was a lot simpler than this one's transformation. Tried mixing and matching the weapons, it kind of works, but the shield can't really fit in his hand or go anywhere. That's pretty much it in terms of the comparison. Both have their highlights, both have their failings, but that's to be expected. In a Grimlock, the Fall of Cybertron one feels a bit cheap in some ways. It doesn't feel safe. I don't trust myself with it sometimes, whereas this guy feels a lot more robust, and, you know, with the way Hasbro are gearing back more towards kids, that's probably a good thing. You've got the more advanced lines, like the Generations, Voyagers and Deluxes and stuff, but they still feel like a child can play with them. So, Bradley, hold that. Yep, feels good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yep, right. Try holding that one.
Feels good.
Feels a bit weaker though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Feels a bit thinner. Yeah.
So it can break easily.
Yeah, so that's the opinion of an actual child.
Yeah.
Thank you. But yeah, so that is pretty much it for my Fall of Cybertron, no, Age of Extinction Grimlock review. I've been Desirous Prime, that's been Bradley's hair, and
No!
you
What did you say?
because your hair was on camera. You haven't gelled it today, have you?
No.
It's all dry and fluffy.
Yeah.
Which one do you like better? That one. You
Yeah.
like the movie one better?
Yeah.
So it feels stronger, doesn't it?
Yeah. Which one do you like?
I like them both, but, you know, both have the good points and bad points.
Yeah.
This one feels stronger.
Yeah. Guess what?
Where's his shield? Oh, sorry, I can see it, yeah. Bradley's playing with Captain America. The Steve Rogers version. There you see. Points of articulation, you can't tell because the bike just won't stop. Backwards bike. America. We're going to shut this off now.
Yeah.
Okay. I've been Desirous Prime. You shall see me next time.